Welcome to all. I am Assistant Professor Aher Ma'am from SND College of Engineering and Research Center, Yola, Department of Applied Science. Today's lecture on course Engineering Physics. In previous video, we have already seen that unit number 6, Introduction to Non-Destructive Technique, and also see acoustic emission technique. In this video, we will discuss about radiography testing and ultrasonic testing. So first we will discuss about radiographic testing. Radiographic testing is a non-destructive testing method which uses either X-ray rays or gamma rays to examine the internal structure of manufactured components, identifying any flaws or defects by using the ability of a short wavelength electromagnetic radiation to penetrate various material. It also locates the position of bubbles, avoids in grounding and in situ measurement of the density of concrete. Depending on the quality of the concrete material, we can use two types of radiation: X-ray radiography and gamma ray radiography. There are some methods of radiographic testing method. First one is film radiography, second real time radiography, computed tomography, digital radiography and computed radiography. And radioactive sources are X-rays and gamma rays. So, industrial radiography testing make use to show defect hidden inside the material. Radiography testing is widely used to ascertain material integrity of welds, casting, piping, machine parts, pressure vessels and other objects. There are two testing methods, X-rays and gamma rays, and material of thickness. If we will use X-rays, then thickness of the material is 50 millimeter. If we will use gamma rays, then material thickness is 10 to 120 millimeter. The beam of radiation which emerges from the material usually exposed to radiation sensitive film such that different intensities of a radiation is observed in the film. This is the example. Radiography's advantages. Before see advantages, how to work. First step is suitable X-rays and gamma rays is allowed to pass through the structure which is to be examined. Next, impression of image of voids in grounding, damage in the structure and in situ density of the concrete structure are obtained in photographic plate. In this way, the portion of a radiation penetrate through the material is recorded in the photographic film. Next, film is examined by different types of exposure. By close observation, the thickness and composition of the material can be determined. In the reinforced concrete, repairs can be located. And this radiographic testing is widely used in testing the quality of welding and casting. So let's see advantages of radiography. First, no surface preparation. Second, surface and subsurface indication can be found. Suitable for inspection of assembled component. Next one is insight and on-stream inspection. Next, many different material types and permanent record. Then this technique also has some limitations. First, hazardous ionizing radiation required creation of a safety parameters. Second, this method is relatively expensive equipment. Next, they have slow inspection or slow process, sensitive to flaw orientation, not possible to determine depth of indications, and two sides access to test object is required. Okay, next technique we will see ultrasonic testing. Ultrasonic testing is a method of characterizing the thickness or internal structure of a test specimen. The frequency used for ultrasonic testing are in the range from 500 kHz to 20 MHz. Ultrasonic pulse is produced by an electroacoustical transducer which is held in contact with one surface of the concrete by using non-compressible liquid or paste like grease or cellulose paste. It is also widely used in the biomedical field for diagnostic imaging and medical research. Setup of ultrasonic testing. Here testing display screen is attached to transmitter or receiver, then ultrasonic transducer, then this is flow or roller shaft, and location of flow is gamma T upon 2. Principle of ultrasonic testing. It produces multiple reflections at the boundaries of the different material phases within the concrete. The first reflected waves received by the transducer are longitudinal waves, and these waves are converted into electrical signal by second transducer. Echo sounding, transmitter source. The distance of object is equal to velocity of ultrasonic waves is denoted as gamma into time required for reflection T upon 2. First one is transmitter or source, second window is reflector or object. Ultrasonic testing for thickness measurement method. Ultrasonic sound, wall thickness measurement probe. Thickness of the object is equal to gamma T upon 2. The velocity of ultrasonics are different. Thickness measurement. A piezoelectric transducer is attached to the test piece directly or can be coupled to the piece by an incompressible medium like oil or water. The ultrasonic waves are propagated into the test piece. These ultrasonic waves travel through the piece and are reflected from the opposite surface. The same transducer receives the reflected signal and converts it to an electrical pulse. And then thickness, how to calculate thickness? Thickness is equal to velocity of a sound in a material into time upon 2. The thickness measurement is that the thickness can be measured from one side of the test piece only, and this is no need for drilling holes or otherwise inflicting damage to the piece. And flaw detection. The strength of the component play an important role in the most engineering application. The strength of the material is reduced to the presence of any kind of a defect in it. The defect can be as large as crack or as tiny as cavities. The detection is tried by X-rays or gamma ray testing. The area of application is restricted and a large apparatus is needed. Hence, ultrasonic testing is employed, which is cheap, reliable, and convenient. So, advantages of ultrasonic testing: first one is it is sensitive to both surface and surface discontinuities. Second advantage is the depth of a penetration of a measurement is superior. Only single side axis is needed. It is highly accurate. Minimal part preparation is required and electronic equipment provides instantaneous result. Every equipment has some limitations, so let's see limitations of ultrasonic testing. First one is surface must be accessible to transmit ultrasound. Second limitation, skill is more extensive than with some other methods. Third, it normally requires a coupling medium. Fourth, inhomogeneous materials are difficult to inspect. Next, cast iron material are difficult to inspect. Next, linear defects may not be detected and reference standards are required. So student, I hope you have understood this radiographic testing method and ultrasonic testing method. Thank you.